Okay, so for my school technology survey, I interviewed Mullen High School, and their biggest problem is that they're trying to go paperless, but not everyone supports it because a lot of the teachers there are older, like a lot of them taught my parents even, and so technology isn't really something that they're very familiar with or good at using. So my original thought for the solution was there's an app for that because there's an app for everything, right? So like there's got to be a tech support out there somewhere. But then, as I got to thinking about it more, if teachers have trouble with technology, will getting a technological app really help them that much? And will they really be open to using it? Plus, I mean, solving a technology issue with more technology isn't really necessarily always the best way to go about things. So, a couple Google searches later, I found an article about a high school in Massachusetts called Burlington High School. And what they did is they created a student technology support panel. So these are students that are particularly advanced in using technology, and they have, so what they do is they're on this panel, and it's a class for them, like they earn class credit for it, and they're basically like, if a teacher has issues with something, they call one of the students on this panel. So I got to thinking, how would this work in Mullen? And it would be an independent study class. So Mullen does a lot of these. They do a lot of distance learning, so an independent study wouldn't really be too far-fetched for them. Yes, they would earn credit for it because otherwise it would basically just be like a class period wasted for them. They have to be tested into it so that we know that they're like advanced in using technology, and that they'll actually be helpful for the teachers, and that the teachers aren't going to necessarily know more than they will. And then there will be one student for each period. So in Mullen, their tech support teacher doubles as their computer ed teacher. So she's available for, I believe, 4 periods throughout the day. So Mullen would only need 4 students to fill these positions, and they would just need one student for each class period. And then these students could go into the library, which would be their classroom, and they could be supervised by either the librarian if they're on duty, or the principal, or any other teachers that are off duty. And I think this is something that all of the teachers will be really open to because it will help them adjust better into the going paperless situation.
Enhances creative ability by having students do more.
And that's all I have.